Hey y'all, it's Miss Ponte. How you doing? We're in Module 4, Lesson 2, so it's on page 6, Student 6. Alright, I'm going to teach you the shortcut today, the way I was taught, how to find an unknown part of a whole, or find the whole when given a part, find the percent when given a part. Anyway, you'll understand in a minute. But in order to use this shortcut, you're going to have to memorize is, of, percent, 100. Now, you're not going to have all these colors. I just did that. But put the equal sign right here. Put the word is on top. Draw a line like there's a fraction right here. The word of, equal sign, the percent sign, and 100. Now, some people draw the percent sign like that. That's fine. Either way, some people connect those right there. So either way you want to, you can do it separate or same thing, okay? So that's the percent sign. So write this shortcut at the top of your page. You're gonna have to memorize it if you're going to use this shortcut. So is of percent 100. When I say is of percent 100 in class, I'm not gonna be talking about is of percent 100. I'm not talking about that. It has to be written like this, as a proportion. A fraction, equal sign, fraction, okay? So now that you have that written, let's go ahead and go to opening exercise. What is the whole unit in each scenario? So let's look at the first one. 15 is what percent of 90? So you are given two numbers, and then you're always going to have 100 as part of it. So you're given two numbers, and 100 is your third number. So one number is going to be unknown. So you're going to end up having three numbers filled in here, and one of them won't have a number there. So that's the one you're going to be solving for. So let's go ahead to this one. So we'll start out by writing is of percent 100. So go ahead and write that. That's our shortcut. Now I highlighted the 15 because it goes with the word is. 15 is, so you're going to say, oh, that goes where the is. Where the is. Okay, so instead of the word is, you're going to have 15. Oh, you can't really see that yellow, so... So make sure you know that that's a 15 and not a is. It's not a is anymore, it's the number 15. Now, in the of spot, let's find the word of in the sentence. What number goes right with the of? 90. Of 90. Next. So we have one number, two numbers, and the 100 automatically goes right here. So we already have our three numbers. The thing they're asking us for in this problem is what percent. So that's the thing we don't know. What percent? So percent always goes on top. So this is the spot that we're solving for. So we're not going to put a question mark. We could put percent or we could put X. I'll put X to remind us we're solving a proportion. So they told us 15 is. That's why I put the 15 in the is spot. The is spot was on top. What percent means we don't know what the percent is, so it stays no number. It's just the unknown, but we're not putting a question mark anymore, remember? And of 90. Of goes with 90, so it goes in the of position. Now we're going to talk about 15 out of the whole later in class, but we're just learning the shortcut for now. So we're going to learn part out of a whole later. So that would be 15 out of 90 is the same as what out of 100. But we're just plugging in the numbers from the problem where in the spot they go in our shortcut. So next, we got to think back all the way to Module 1 where you solved proportions, which proportion, means fraction, equal sign, fraction. So the way you solved for that one missing number, remember we cross multiplied and we ended up dividing by the one that didn't have a diagonal partner. But the real way to work it, remember, is we said we cross multiplied 15 times 100 has to equal what we get when we multiply diagonally going the other way. 90 times x. So you got to remember all the way back to module 1. If you cross multiply this way, 15 times 100, it has to equal 90 times x. A lot of times when you get really good at this, you would just go 15 times 100 divided by 90. But we have to work it out as the equation. So I want you to go ahead and do in your calculator 15 times 100. Okay, do it right now. So that's 1500 equals, now you can't do 90 times x. So that's 90 times the unknown number. Now you're solving a one-step equation. What's keeping the variable from being isolated? The 90. And the 90 is squished together with the x. And remember, when they're squished together, there's an invisible dot, which means 90 times x. They just think that you should know because the variable and the 90 are squished together that you know that that means multiply. So the opposite of a times 90 is divide 90. I know we haven't done equations in a while. Mark out your opposites. Which side are opposites? Times 90 divided by 90 are those opposites? Or 1500 divided by 90 are those opposites? Now remember, to be opposites, they have to be the same with a different operation. So plus 6 and minus 6 are opposites. Times 4 divided by 4 are opposites. They have to be the same number, different operation, the opposite operation. So let's go ahead and solve it. Cross out the opposites. Do not put a 1. Do not put a 0. They disappear. They cancel each other out. Put x equals, now on your calculator, you're going to do 1500 divided by 90. Get your calculator, please. Okay, you're going to, I'm going to push pause. I'm going to come around and check and see what you got. So you need to go ahead and finish this one. Okay, then you're going to work that one and that one. Okay, so go ahead and put stars by them right now. Of course, I took up a lot of space, so of course you're going to need a piece of notebook paper. When you get done, we're going to tear out this notebook, this workbook page, and staple your notebook paper with it, okay? Then I'll collect them. If you need to rewind this, go ahead and rewind to do the next one so you can remember how to write the shortcut. And whenever you get to the word is, when you get to a percent, it goes in the percent spot. When you go to the of, it goes in the of spot. Cross multiply both directions and solve your one-step equation. Okay. Love y'all. Go ahead and get done. Bye.